You and I know that the Metaverse has received a lot of praise in recent years. Virtual reality or VR is causing quite a stir in the digitalization industry. You see, creating an immersive virtual reality platform benefits several aspects of the internet world. Gaming is one of the most obvious benefits of the internet world that has been influenced by VR. It transforms gaming into a three-dimensional platform using VR software that provides unique effects for players to play in real-world scenarios. So yeah, you could say this is complete heaven for gamers, but only if you know where to start. Want to know that? Why don't you guys join us in today's episode as we go through the 10 best and most amazing Metaverse games that you can just blend into. Hey folks, welcome back and you're watching RL Gaming. What are you guys waiting for? Like, share, and subscribe. The Metaverse is a virtual environment that combines digital technologies such as video conferencing, games such as Minecraft or Roblox, cryptocurrency, email, virtual reality, social networking, and live streaming. It's unclear how these elements will come together, but some tech titans already view it as the future of human communication and engagement. It's gaming, and knowing the best in this universe is one of the most crucial aspects of it. Let's start with number 10, Prospectors. Prospectors is basically a new strategy game designed to entertain and engage gamers that want more from their Metaverse gaming experience. It has an alternate American West reality setting with its own economic rules and regulations that have been created into one immersing universe of success and failure. The game is set in the 1800s American Wild West, with maps that depict land titles and minimal commodities like wood and stone. However, there are materials lying beneath that must be harvested, such as common necessities like coal, clay, and gold. In the main article, we will go into the game's fundamental logic and what makes it so enjoyable and popular. On the game's developer's website, there is an announcement and a description that says, in part, every player gets 3 allocated workers who may accomplish various duties. Players can use their laborers individually or hire them out to other players for a fee. To execute any activity in the game, a worker is required. No matter how active you are, you will still require assistance from other players in the game. Alright, now let's move on to number 9, Farmer's World. Farmer's World is an agricultural simulation built in Japan that operates on the public network Worldwide Asset Exchange. Farmer World, on the other hand, is a passive sort of game in which you may mine and gather gold, wood, and food that are used as in-game tokens to obtain things and other NFTs. This means you won't have to make much effort, which is ideal if you're busy and have other responsibilities, but still wants to earn money on the side. Farmer's World has additional features, such as the ability to develop your land, raise animals, and harvest materials with various NFT equipment. And the materials you gather may be sold as NFTs on the game's secondary market. Number 8, Alien Worlds. Alien Worlds, which runs on the Ethereum, Wax, and Binance Smart Chain blockchains, is a 7-planet metaverse powered by not one, but 6 rival DAOs. The game uses non-fungible tokens, and occupants mine for the game's cryptocurrency Trillium, similar to the popular Axie Infinity game AXS. Both currencies can then be converted into fiat currency. The aim is to gain planetary domination through staking and gaining access to higher value features. The free game, which was released last year, allows players to earn local cash by mining, battling other explorers, embarking on adventures, or getting rental revenue from their property. It all happened very rapidly and then some. To begin with, Alien Worlds was the first blockchain game to reach 100,000 users, then 1 million, then 2 million. It already has reached 2.5 million users. It is literally infinite. Number 7, Crystopia. Fans of puzzle games will undoubtedly enjoy this one. Crystopia is a story-driven adventure game in which you play as a Commander Nova Dune, a cosmic explorer who visits the planet Crystopia. That is after noticing a peculiar distress signal from that location. Its inhabitants come upon Nova and her companion Scree. They would then participate in many trials, all of which would then take place in the escape room. Number 6, My Neighbor Alice. My Neighbor Alice is basically an Animal Crossing-inspired multiplayer builder game, allowing people to control virtual islands and build fantastic armaments in beautiful landscapes. The universe of M&A has different activities to engage in, such as agricultural experiences, establishing a virtual empire, and exchanging digital goods in the marketplace by having a personal avatar. NFT players may now interact with each other in the M&A environment via the multiplayer builder technology. Players may travel across Alice's universe and construct their own virtual capitals, where they can engage with their neighbors and win prizes. There are also tournaments to win tokens and other in-game incentives as a member of a team or as a lone player. Number 5, Chain of Alliance. Chain of Alliance is an NFT role-playing strategy game that uses the Chromia blockchain. Players can learn the mysteries of this fantasy or science fiction paradise by exploring and uncovering the vast narrative behind each game character. Character NFTs may be collected by players and utilized in adventure and P vs P mods. Each character may be customized and has its own narrative mod to complete. Additionally, gamers can stake their character NFTs to gain passive money. In addition, staked characters will be deployed as NPC or AI-controlled attackers in various game styles. Because this is a play-to-earn RPG strategy game, you can anticipate a lot of action and a dynamic community where players compete to be the best. Alright, now coming to number 4, Illuvium. Illuvium, a real AAA 3D blockchain game, is generating quite a stir in the gaming world. In this game, you must search the alien world for deity-like beings known as Illuvials, trap them with shards, and nurture them back to health. These animals can then assist you in combating other players and monsters, which number in the hundreds. Illuvials are likewise worth. If you have 3 of the same Illuvial, you can then fuse or combine them to create a new creature, and increase its worth if each of them has reached its greatest level by fighting. The Illuvium setting is where players find their armor and weapons. After completing tournaments and missions, you receive prizes in the form of Illuvium Crypto, or ILV, which you may trade on the Illuvi Dex. Number 3, Sandbox. Now, Sandbox is one of the most famous out there in the Metaverse. Basically, Sandbox is a Metaverse game that allows users to develop assets and gameplay experiences that they can sell on the marketplace. The gaming experiences are housed on lands, which may be purchased through a land public sale. Within the game, gamers may also build and customize their own avatars. The Sandcoin is the platform's native token. The token may be used to purchase games, lands, gems, and other items. Furthermore, it may be used for staking and receiving incentives on the site. Number 2, Decentraland. Decentraland may be the greatest effort yet aiming to give a more practical method to experience the new Web3 capabilities. Despite the game's technical flaws, this isn't the kind of game that can be measured using most standard criteria. It has fairly basic visuals, audio, and gameplay that falls behind even Second Life's decades of virtual environments. It is an online game that allows users to explore and contribute to the creation of a totally decentralized virtual environment inside the bounds of the game. Pretty cute, huh? Alright, finally coming to number 1, Axie Infinity. This game, inspired by Pokemon, offers mythical animals called Axies that players may breed, nurture, acquire, and trade. Over 500 body components may be customized for each monster. Axie kids gain unique abilities and traits according to their gene mix. Axies can go treasure hunting or combat other Axies to receive prizes. You may acquire land and build houses for your Axies to dwell in using the platform's resources. The worth of the virtual pets and other objects in this game is symbolized by NFTs, or digital certificates of ownership regulated by blockchain technology. Players can also discover scholars or persons to lend 3 of their Axies to in order to earn tokens. So if you're someone with a Pokemon fan base, then this might be your ticket. Alright, 10 super cool games in the Metaverse, and there's you in front of them. What are your plans? Drop your views in the comment section below. Anyways, please share your thoughts in today's video in the comments area below. That's all we've got for today. Make sure to subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this one. While you're at it, enable post alerts so you don't miss any of our future uploads. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like. We hope you had a good time watching the video. We'll see each other again at the next one.